I posted my first TikTok about a month ago, and I wanted to share what I've learned since and what has happened since. So the first TikTok I made and posted was actually me at the airport getting ready to board a flight and talking about how my engagement was called off and it was supposed to be my wedding weekend. And instead of getting married, I was getting on a flight to go to Salt Lake City on a solo trip for a music festival. And I'm not gonna lie, I was terrified to post that. But in my mind, the reason why I hit post was because I have been through something, like my engagement being called off, that if I could share my experience and what I've learned through that and kind of show that your life doesn't end when your engagement does, and that could help one person, then it was worth me posting. Little did I know it was going to kind of go mini viral. And I ended up vlogging my whole would have been wedding weekend. And it was so much fun. So the first thing I learned is that TikTok can be fun. It really can be. The second thing I learned was getting comfortable posting myself, like posting my life. Post like me right now, I'm like about to go to the gym. I don't look great, but this is me. And also part of that is being comfortable that people will see your TikToks, your friends, your family. And the most important thing is not being afraid to post. And because imagine you're giving those people way too much power if you're not posting because you're afraid of them sending to each other or what they're going to say about it. Don't give people that power over how you live your life and what you want to share and what you don't want to share. You have full control over what you share. So that's the second thing I learned, is getting comfortable just being myself and sharing myself and not caring what people think about it. And the third thing I learned is that you can't overthink this. You just need to press record and post. The more you overthink, the less likely you're going to share stuff. And you could always post it. And if you feel cringe after, you just delete it. And part of that is the stuff that I thought would do well and the stuff that I thought wouldn't do well. It's a crapshoot. I have no idea what's going to do well or not on this app. So you might as well post it. The stuff that you're like, I don't really like this, post it, because some of that stuff that took me 2 seconds to film that I just popped into my head and posted, that's what did the best. So 3, don't overthink things. And then I lastly wanted to share what has happened since I started posting on TikTok in the last month. What a month it has been. I would have never imagined this. So first, I've gained almost 2,600 followers in a month, which is unbelievable. I never would have expected that. So if you're one of my followers, thank you. It's awesome. 2, when I was in Salt Lake City on my solo trip, because I was posting on TikTok, I had a girl come up to me and say that she saw my TikToks, invited me to have drinks with her friends. I went to dinner with them. We ended up going to the festival together the next day. So I've made new friends on here, which is freaking awesome. And number 3, I had a TikTok go viral where I was asking for help finding the girl who took my wedding venue, my original date, because she did a good deed for me and I wanted to find her and thank her. And because of that video, I did an interview with NBC 10 News Boston and also with People magazine. Like, what? It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So the point of me making this is to show you that you can't care what other people think about you when you're posting on TikTok, and just be your authentic self. This is me. I'm living my authentic life, sharing my engagement ending, some health issues I had related to my gut. And these are things that I've just been through that I'm also confident about. And look at all of the cool stuff that's happened since. So post your stuff, post what makes you you and what makes you special. And you will be so glad that you did.